Shalom, beloved. Shalom, beloved. This is the midnight session. This is a midnight session right here, right now. A little delayed because of the love day. To be of. Today is the official love day. And you may ask, what does that entail? Many, 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 many prayers. Much reading. However, every day is to be a love day, a day of love, a day of celebration. So we celebrate love since our ancestors celebrated love on a specific day. We understand that love is every day. So let's get into it, shall we? This is the third watch. This is the third watch, and this is the midnight session. This is from 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. This is a very important watch. And the chapter that came to me for this particular watch is Tehillim or Psalm 35. You may want to read it in its entirety on your own. It is very, very long and it is very, very good. It is very useful. So as we come together, we're coming together to break the chains. We're coming together to break bondage. We're coming together to warn the spirit for all of humanity and all of creation. We're coming forth to reverse every word curse spoken, either by ourselves or others. We're coming forward so we can declare and decree into the atmosphere the victory, the promises, the blessings from the maker of the heavens and the earth. So as we come together, we're standing in the gap to make up the hedge for all of humanity and all of creation as watchers on the wall. And we are speaking that which is the truth. We are speaking that which is the life. We are speaking love. We are speaking light. We are speaking the absolute truth. We're not agreeing with any theory or opinion of mere humanity. We're not agreeing with anything like that. So we're standing in the gap to make up the hedge for all of humanity and all of creation, all life forms, all lives matter. So we are going to declare and decree right here and right now from this time from 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. So as we move forward, we will remember the third watch is a very important watch. It is the darkest time, so to speak. Many speak of it, where we are to really warn the spirit and go forth and declare and decree the victory and speak life into the atmosphere. So let us get right into it, shall we? We're going to get into it. We're going to break those chains. We're going to move those mountains, take down those giants. We are going to declare the victory in the land of the living. Abba, Father, we cry out to you. We have a war cry. And we know that there is none greater than you, nobody and nothing. So we come together to stand in the gap to make it the hedge as watchers on the wall, to declare and decree the victory in the land of the living. We speak life over all of humanity in every nation, every tribe, and every tongue. We declare and we decree that all darkness, deception, disaster, destruction, death, disease is rendered powerless. We block every fiery arrow and dart. We cancel every diabolical plan, plot, and scheme of all darkness, every work of iniquity, every evildoer, everything that is not of you. You gave us authority and dominion in the land of the living. You said that we could speak and the mountains would move. So we speak to those mountains to be moved right here and right now. We are not fearful of any giant. We are bold, courageous, and you have strengthened us, empowered, and equipped us, anointed and appointed us for such a time as this to push back the darkness, to break the chains of bondage, to break the spirit of infirmity, which has no power over us because you gave us Tehillim 91. And that's another one we're going to focus on right here and right now. We're going to speak it out and speak it aloud into the atmosphere because Psalm 91, Tehillim 91, whatever you want to call it, that is that prayer protection that is going to cover each and every one of us, our households, our families, our love line, our bloodline, every place, every region and territory, every nation, every tribe, and every tongue, not just for humanity, but also for creation. So we're going to cry out and we're going to say it together. All of us who dwell in the shelter Elyon will abide in the shadow Shaddai. We will all say of you, Abba, you are our refuge, our fortress, our Abba in whom we trust. So you will rescue us from the hunter's trap and from the deadly pestilence. You will cover us with your feathers, and under your wings we'll find refuge. Your faithfulness is body armor and shield. We will not fear the terror by night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the plague that stalks in darkness, nor the scourge that lays waste at noon. A zillion may fall at our side and a zillion at our right hand, but it will not come near us. We will only look on with eyes and see the wicked paid back. For we made Elion our dwelling, even Adonai, who's our refuge, so no evil will befall us, nor any plague come near our tent. For you given your angels charge over us to guard us in all of our ways. Upon their hands they will lift us up, lest we strike our foot against a stone. We will tread upon the lions and cobras, trample on lions and serpents, scorpions, dragons, and every dark thing, every evil, vile, wicked, lawless thing, regardless of whether it is a person, place, thing, every dark spirit, every dark force, we render it powerless. And we tread and trample over it. We declare and we decree that it is null and void as we defeat it because we know that our Maker is undefeated. So we are not helpless, nor hopeless, nor powerless. We have been given authority and dominion in the land of the living, connected to the true power source, so that we can move the mountains, so that we can break every spirit of infirmity, every spirit of death, every spirit of confusion, every mindset of confusion. We speak into the atmosphere to recalibrate the atmosphere, the climate, and the environment for such a time as this. And now we're going to war in the spirit for the kingdom families and for the marriages, all the marriage covenants to be protected by the mighty hand of El Gabor, because whomever has been joined together by the Maker, the true matchmaker, and the ultimate Cupid, they will not be separated by anything or anyone, because that is a covenant. That is a bond that cannot be broken by anyone or anything. It will remain strong. It will stand and it will not be shaken. So we're so thankful for Tehillim 16:8. Read that, please. It speaks about how we will not be shaken or moved. So we thank our Maker, the Creator of all, for the covenant of the sacred marriage. It is holy and it is unlike any other relationship. It is two that become together. Two come together as one. Two become one. I am my beloved, and my beloved is mine. Two are better than one. So we thank you for being a wall of fire. We thank you for protecting all of these marriage covenants that you joined together. Oh, our Maker, we thank you that you are in the midst of it, and that every kingdom marriage you join together, no one can separate. Nothing can separate. We thank you that that union is going to be stronger than ever. That bond cannot be broken. And we thank you that you have given us our mate for life, our kingdom spouse, in this marriage covenant for such a time as this. For the two you have put together in this land to be friends, best friends, lovers, partners. We thank you that you've given to us this person for us to spend the rest of our life with, to do the kingdom entrepreneurship, the kingdom ministry, and to have those kingdom babies, both natural and spiritual. And we thank you that no one is going to take what you have given to us. It is ours. We declare and we decree it. Nothing will stop it. There will be no delays, no detours, no disruptions, no distractions. Nothing will come and snatch and steal what you have for us. So we know that the dark spirits and dark forces come to kill, steal, and destroy. We declare and we decree in the atmosphere. Nobody and nothing will come forth to kill, steal, or destroy the marriage covenant, the kingdom marriages that you have joined together. And we thank you for protecting the wombs of all of these wives who are to be mothers. We thank you for protecting their kingdom ministries, their kingdom entrepreneurships, and everything else connected to them, for the love line and the bloodline connected to us as well. We declare and we decree no miscarriages, no malfunctions, no dysfunctions. Every pregnancy will be a healthy baby. All of these women that are pregnant right now in the earth, they will give birth to healthy babies without any complications. And we thank you for being in our midst. We thank you that you are our supply, our power source. You're everything we need pertaining to life. You are our protector, our provider, the great physician. There's only one wonderful counselor, our shalom. You are everything that we need. You are our everything. You are everyone and everything to us. You are Father. You are friend. You are everything. And we thank you. We thank you, our Maker. We thank you for the gift of love. We thank you for the gift of life. We thank you for the gift of light. And we thank you for being the true voice of truth. We thank you for using us as your mighty instruments and vessels in this land, to be your hands, to be your feet, to be your eyes, your ears, and to be in alignment with your voice of truth. We thank you that every lie and all counterfeit will be far removed from us. Deception will never be our portion. Our portion is the absolute truth. And we thank you for giving us divine freedom so that we'll never be slaves, because you call us your royal heirs and you call us your friends, just as you walked with Enoch and our ancestors. So too will you walk with us as we submit and surrender and be obedient and not have any idols or idolatry or spiritual adultery in this land. We thank you for cleansing and purifying and refining us. We thank you for cleansing and purifying the atmosphere, the environment, the climate where we are. We thank you for cleansing and purifying the water and giving us food that's clean. We thank you for giving us wisdom to make the right decisions. We thank you for giving us the right mind, the right heart, the right spirit, and the right attitude. We thank you for giving us wealth and prosperity and clarity and knowledge, understanding, and a double portion of discernment, which we greatly need right now. We thank you for divine revelation. We thank you for giving us the spirit of truth. And we thank you that angels are surrounding us, your mighty messengers who go forth and do the work that you have for them to do, being obedient. We thank you for every good and perfect gift. We thank you for all of humanity and all of creation. We stand for life. We stand, and as we go forth to help the orphans, the widows, the strangers, the imprisoned, and those who are oppressed. We are blessed to be a blessing. We are not weak as we feed our spirit excellent spiritual fruit and food. We are strong and mighty. We are prosperous. We thank you for enlarging our territory and blessing us indeed with abundance, with more than enough and overflow. We thank you that our cups run over. We thank you that you have given us the oil of joy, the garment of praise. You have given us laughter and you have given us the victory since you are undefeated, just like you did for King David, Queen Esther, and Prophetess Deborah, and for all of those before us, for Rebecca, for Ruth, for Naomi, for Aquila and Priscilla. We thank you. We thank you and we thank you. We thank you for giving us sweet sleep, and we will testify and we will prophesy and we will share our testimonies and answered prayer and the miracles that come into our lives and those close to us with everyone that we meet. We will shout it from the mountaintops because it's worthy of speaking. And we thank you for giving us a story to tell to somebody else so they can be encouraged, so they will know that you are real and miracles are real and miracles happen.